Imagine it's Sunday night. You're sitting on your couch, your phone is in your hand, you open your banking app and you see the number again. $3,482 in savings. And the weird thing is, that number hasn't really changed in years. Sure, sometimes it goes up, then a car repair happens, or a vacation, Christmas, or rent increases, and suddenly you're right back where you started. Meanwhile, you look around and it feels like everyone else is somehow moving ahead financially. Buying homes, investing, building real wealth, and you're sitting there wondering, what am I doing wrong? Here's the uncomfortable truth. It's probably not your income. It's not your intelligence. It's not even your discipline. It's something much more subtle. It's the normal money habits that society teaches us. The habits that feel responsible, but quietly keep millions of people financially stuck. Today, we're going to break down 10 normal money habits that keep people stuck under $100,000. And some of these might surprise you, because the biggest financial traps aren't the obvious mistakes. They're the things everyone thinks are perfectly normal. My name is Zach, and I spend way too much time thinking about how people build wealth and why our psychology around money often works against us. If you're someone who works hard but still feels like you're not making real financial progress, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because today we're going to talk about something most financial advice completely misses: the habits that feel normal but quietly keep you stuck financially. Habit number 1. Treating saving like whatever is left over. Here's the thing. Most people save money like this. They pay their rent, they pay their bills, they go out to eat, they buy a few things online, and whatever happens to be left over goes into savings. That feels responsible, but mathematically, it almost guarantees slow progress. Let's say someone earns $4,000 per month after taxes. If they wait until the end of the month to save, they might put away $100, $200, maybe $300. That's $2,400 per year. At that rate, it takes over 40 years to save $100,000. 40 years, and that's before inflation. Wealth builders flip this process. They save first, then spend what's left. As Warren Buffett famously said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." That one shift alone changes everything. Number 2. Believing small purchases don't matter. Now look, buying a coffee isn't the reason someone is broke, but the psychology behind it matters, because spending is rarely about one purchase, it's about patterns. According to data from the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average household spends over $3,500 per year eating out. That's just restaurants. Now add streaming services, online shopping, impulse purchases, convenience spending. Suddenly, that number becomes $7,000 or $8,000 per year. Invested at 8% annually, $8,000 per year becomes $117,000 in 10 years, $365,000 in 20 years. That's the difference between financial stress and financial freedom. Habit number 3. Waiting to invest until you feel ready. This is a huge one. People think they need to understand the stock market perfectly, read 10 investing books, watch dozens of videos before they start investing. But here's what most people don't realize. Time matters more than knowledge. Let's compare two people. Person A invests $500 per month starting at age 25. Person B waits until age 35 to start investing the same amount. Both earn 8%. At age 65, Person A has about $1.6 million. Person B has about $745,000. Waiting 10 years costs nearly $900,000. Albert Einstein supposedly once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Whether he actually said it or not, the math is still true. Number 4. Upgrading your lifestyle. Too quickly, this is called lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, you upgrade your apartment, upgrade your car, upgrade your vacations, and suddenly your income increased but your wealth didn't. According to data from the Federal Reserve, nearly 40% of Americans couldn't cover a $400 emergency expense. Not because they earn too little, but because their spending rises with their income. Here's the simple math. If your income increases by $10,000 per year, but your lifestyle increases by $9,500, your wealth barely moves. But if you keep your lifestyle the same, you could invest that entire raise. Over time, that creates massive financial momentum. Number 5. Thinking debt is normal. Look, debt is incredibly normalized. Student loans, car loans, credit cards, buy now, pay later. But the psychological effect is huge. Debt trains your brain to live in the future. Instead of asking, can I afford this? You start asking, can I afford the monthly payment? That shift is dangerous. As Thomas Jefferson once warned, never spend your money before you have it. Number 6. Comparing your finances to other people. Social media has made this habit worse than ever. You see, people buying houses, driving nice cars, traveling constantly. But here's the part most people don't see. Many of those lifestyles are financed by debt. According to Experian, the average American carries over $90,000 in total consumer debt. Wealth builders play a different game. They delay visible luxury in order to build invisible wealth. As Morgan Housel wrote in The Psychology of Money, wealth is what you don't see, the quiet investments, the savings, the patience. Number 7. Thinking you need a huge income to build wealth. This belief stops people from even trying. But here's where it gets really interesting. Most millionaires didn't start with massive salaries. Research from the National Study of Millionaires found that many millionaires built wealth through consistent investing, not extraordinary income. Teachers, engineers, managers, accountants, they built wealth slowly because consistency beats intensity. Number 8. Ignoring the psychology of money. Most people think money problems are math problems. They're not. They're behavior problems. If someone earns $80,000 but spends $79,500, no investment strategy will fix that. Financial success comes from habits. As James Clear writes in Atomic Habits, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Wealth is built through systems. Automatic savings, automatic investing, automatic discipline. Habit number 9. Waiting for the perfect time. People delay saving because they think, I'll start once I make more money. I'll start once things calm down. I'll start next year. But the perfect moment rarely arrives. As Mark Twain once joked, never put off till tomorrow what may be done the day after tomorrow just as well. Except with money, waiting is expensive. Every year you delay investing reduces the power of compound growth. Habit number 10. Thinking $100,000 is a huge number. For most people, $100,000 feels enormous. But when you break it down mathematically, it becomes achievable. If someone saves $400 per month and earns 8% annually, they reach $100,000 in about 12 years. That's not impossible. It's just consistent. And once you reach that milestone, something fascinating happens. Momentum begins to take over because now your money starts working with you, not against you. The real reason people stay under $100,000. Here's what most people don't realize. Wealth building isn't about one big decision. It's about thousands of small ones. Spending decisions, saving habits, investment choices. Over time, those decisions compound just like money does. After that, the process gets easier because momentum takes over. Final takeaway. Look, none of these habits make someone irresponsible. They're normal. That's the problem. Because normal financial behavior often leads to average financial results. And if you want to build real wealth, you eventually have to step outside the normal system. That means saving automatically, investing consistently, avoiding lifestyle inflation, and thinking long-term. Those small shifts may not feel dramatic today, but 10 years from now, they completely change your financial life.